Hello everyone, Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Cataclysm Classic and our Blood Elf Paladins leveling campaign. Thank you guys very much for clicking on the video and joining me here today. I do appreciate it, and I hope everyone is doing well. I did adjust some of the volume levels. From the last couple episodes I noticed that I was a little quiet and the game sound was a little loud, so I've adjusted that. Let me know how things are sounding so I can get us further dialed in for the rest of the campaign. And if you do give feedback about the audio, letting me know what kind of device you're listening on actually helps out a lot. I appreciate those who give feedback. Alright, so we have a lot of stuff to do in this area. The most complicated thing is to grab the Naga bodies and dispose of them in the trench. So we're going to have to find Naga and then drag them somewhere back this way. That's going to be... I remember from the beta that being kind of a challenge to figure that one out. So let's have a look around here. Got a big old whale shark up here that we're not going to mess with. Alright, here are the Naga, or at least there are some Naga up here. I wonder if that's the Naga. It seemed like in the quest they were talking about disposing of bodies. Maybe this is not the right area. Alright, let's focus on what we can do right in this area, which seems to be the spike-tooth eels and the coin shell sifters. So the coin shell shifters are on the bottom. Sifters, rather. They're not shifters, although they are a little shifty looking. Yeah, they're floating around on the bottom. We can click them. That gets them into our inventory. sound effects still sound a little bit loud. Let's have a look. I'm gonna bump them down just a little bit. I'm gonna bring that up some. And I'm gonna bump this down. There we go. Eventually the audio will no longer be a work in progress. Alright, those two are done. Now we can go find the Naga bodies. Looks like they're going to be somewhere to the south of us. I could mount up. That is a good point that I'm sure somebody out there has made many times, yelling at their screen, why won't you mount up? Because sometimes I forget I have a mount. We play a lot of classic era around here, and I just forget about mounts sometimes. Maybe I have to go higher up. What do we got? Okay, here we go. And so I have no chance I can carry multiple, can I? No, we can carry one at a time. And then I drag it maybe out here where the magnifying glass is. Yeah, that's 1 out of 3. Okay, that's going to be easier than I thought it was going to be. For some reason I thought we had to drag them quite far away.
Strength.
What do we want here? Oh, we have legs. Yeah, item level 272. I think that's just kind of a given. Let's grab them. Let's not even think about it too much, and let's go ahead and equip them because green is the new purple. Which, you know, we know that by now.
What brings you here? We shall meet again. We survive.
Alright. So that leaves what looks like maybe a breadcrumb? The Great Sambino. Find Sam at the western end of Silvertide Trench. We have some agitated green sand crabs kind of attacking their little base here.
What's up?
Looks like some problems.
Don't be a stranger.
Another fan of the great Sambino come all this way for an autograph, perhaps? I'm far too busy to be signing anything. Move along now.
Keep your ear to the ground.
Fine, fine. You argued me into it. You can help. I'm leaking air worse than a zeppelin stuffed with quillbore. My air valve must have come loose somewhere in the trench. I brought spare air balloons. Make yourself useful and go fill one up, will ya? And find my valve. I need that too. I bet the crabs snatched it up. Pinchy, greedy little
Be
things.
careful out there.
Alright. Crabby patrons. These crabs are not friendly. Not friendly. Sam's endless drilling is riling them up. I know from experience that there's no stopping Sam. So let's look into other... Ooh, Robert speaks take 2. I know from experience that there's no stopping Sam, so let's look into the other side of things, shall we? We shall. The answer is yes. Alright, so we don't really want to fight the ones that are attacking the NPCs because it turns out that we can't loot the ones that attack the NPCs, and we need to be looting them, so we will fight away from the NPCs. I thought maybe we could get distance on that attack because it seemed to lock them in place, but I don't think that worked. It felt like they continued to hit us with it. Alright, so we're filling up the air balloon at these little air vents. Coming out of these weird underwater air vent gourds. Oops, we aggroed a shark. We aggroed a shark and an eel. We are very popular right now. There we go, that's the air valve. So now we're just trying to get the rest of the balloon filled up. And we need 2 more sand crabs. Yeah, it certainly looks like they hit us no matter where we go. That's kind of a bummer. I like it when there's mechanics that, you know, you can move out of if you're paying a little bit of attention. That was a good opportunity to have a mechanic where we could move out of the way. Oh, there we go. Right when I was going to start questioning exactly how many air vents we needed to find, as soon as the thought crossed my mind, then I noticed that we're building stacks. So there we go. 10 was the magic number of stacks.
What's shaking? Catch you on the flip side.
I am pretty sure we're stuck in combat with this guy. So let's kill him. And him. Oh, there we go.
Yep, what you want? Go get him, champ. See you around, friend.
Okay, I'll let you in on the real work since you're looking at me so desperately. This rock is untapped. It's probably richer than a trade prince during a great war. I need samples, more samples, samples from everywhere. I've modified my earth totems to drill through the sand and stone samples of rock underneath. Go find a nice spot and plant one. The shaking and rumbling will probably attract all the cute, curious wildlife, so maybe you can make some friends while you're at it.
Have a good one.
This guy's pretty snarky.
Don't waste my time.
See, crabby patrons. We did. What do we want here? Let's take the feet. Yes. It's tanking stuff, but probably better than what we have.
Careful out there.
And he has no other quest. Alright, drill samples taken. So, what exactly are we doing here? I mean, I read the quest, but I didn't really derive any like in-game actions out of it. Plant one of Sambino's modified totems in the sand of Silvertide Trench.
What's the word on
How
the
do I get a totem? Okay,
Keep it real.
so we got a totem. That went somewhere. Alright, let's try to go into the trench. I guess we can use it anywhere? You can't use that here. Okay, good. Oh, here we go. There's a little marker on the map. So now we defend the totem, basically.
How you doing?
Alright, we will take the dagger to sell it.
Glad I could help.
I'm sure Philora wants you back. That woman has no respect for innovation. When I told her about the modifications I was making for my earth elemental, she nearly threw a fit. Go tell her everything's all well and dandy, and tell her she's got nothing. She's not getting a share of my inevitable fortune either. She probably likes sleeping on the rock anyway.
Go get him, champ.
Yes, I will mount up. Thank you.
What can I do for you?
Sam's in one piece then, and his assistant Felice? Good to hear. I hope that one day he'll learn to respect the elements as more than just a tool.
Go forth to victory.
He's a goblin, so probably not. Tashe's Vengeance. You met Tashe? Tosh? Back in Damplight Cavern, didn't you? He followed some of the fleeing Naga and set to a set of ruins to the east and then sent for help. Find Tosh at the ruins as soon as you can. If you find out anything about what the Naga want, please let us know.
Farewell.
Alright, so we are off to investigate the Naga. Do we have the Hearthstone set here? Did we ever find the Innkeeper? Probably not. Oh yeah, we did. Silvertide Hollow. Okay, so we are good. We're probably... I mean, she said to come back and tell them, but we'll see if we actually end up coming back here or if we simply continue to move on further into the zone.
Peace, friend.
Yes, Tosh was the Tonkla fella that they brought forward. And this was the last time we ever saw a Tonkla.
Walk with the earth.
I remember you. You were there when they attacked us back in the cave. Good to have you with me, Paladin. Ready for a little vengeance? Oh, we're a Paladin. We're always ready for vengeance.
I've been
Vengeful Heart. These are the Naga that took our people. I only need one to interrogate. Kill the rest. Show no mercy, Paladin, for they would surely show us none.
go in peace.
And Vortex. I have no fondness for snakes, and even less so down here. Fortunately for us, the watery elements still bend to my will for now. Take these globes and throw them at the ground to send the nearby water into a vortex, pulling in all nearby serpents. The Naga will most certainly turn the snakes against us, so keep the orbs close at hand.
Ancestors.
Alright. So even though the quest is done for the snakes, it's still worth it to hit the ground with this and clear out the snakes where we're going to fight the Naga. Because just like the guy said, they will turn them against us.
Guide you. May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
Fathom Lord Zin Jatar. The Fathom Lord is here, at the far side of the ruins. He's still injured from our last battle. I'll leave this pleasure to you. Make sure he doesn't get away this time.
Go in peace. Ancestors watch over.
So you've left your home! The lady will claim you soon enough!
This guy was low HP, but he's actually kind of buff. Yeah, he's got a big health pool. There we go. A luminescent pearl begins a quest. This pearl is unlike anything you've ever seen before. It radiates light, and if you are not mistaken, it radiates powerful magic as well. Earthbender Darn back in Silvertide Hollow will surely be interested in this. So we are heading back. Are we heading right back? No.
Greetings, traveler.
And with this, hopefully their attacks on us will calm for a while. We want nothing. The helmet to sell.
We shall meet.
And that's it for this guy, and we never saw the Tonkla again. I'm sure we have to run into at least like one more Tonkla, maybe in like Mount Highjaw or something. We'll see if we run into any in Mr. Pandaria Classic. My bet is on no. What is this? A pearl? Much more, I think. This is exactly what I was looking for. Thank you for bringing it to me. Okay, what is it? It is clear to me at this point what must be done. The Naga can only be obtaining these pearls from one place, Nespirah, the ancient shelled creature that rests outside of this cave. Why Nespirah would submit to the Naga, however, is beyond my understanding. We can enter Nespirah's body cavity through a small tube near the exit to this cave. I must first fetch my master, then we can meet you on the inside. We will convene in Nespirah's northwestern entrance. His northwestern orifice. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Well, we can take the ride. Okay, well, let's go ahead and we'll do that. Oh, you know what? I think I might have left a quest behind. Yeah, I think I might have messed that up. Okay. Maybe we'll just be able to go right back? Yeah, okay, let's just go back. It was a really short ride anyway. Oh, it's this flame. I keep seeing. I'm gonna take this quest just to get it out of the map, and then let's see if we just complete it. Okay, good. Oh, that was worth XP. I should have done that a long time ago. Should have done it a long time ago. Because that gives us reverence of the flame. Okay, I'm really just not with it. You know what I was looking for? I was looking for the ribbon pull. But no, that's it. we definitely should have had that the entire time. Would have been really nice. Alright, now we can talk to the seahorse. I guess I can kind of see it as a creature now, like a little bit. I've never really taken the macro view of this thing. But I guess it does look like some kind of giant crustacean creature. And we're swimming into its ear or something. Inside its body cavity. Delicious. Find a way to communicate with Nespirah. Yeah. I mean, maybe I jump on its brainstem, just bounce around on it. No? Oh, that didn't do it. Well, I don't know. Maybe we're supposed to meet, like, some NPCs. Find Nespirah's northwestern entrance, and then find a way to communicate with it. This seems like it would be the northwestern entrance. We will convene in Nespirah's northwestern entrance. Why are we not doing the convening? Where are they? Yeah, they're not here. I remember having trouble with this quest in the beta also. And I'm not sure, like, eventually what ended up spawning them. Because, yeah, they're not here. This seems like it would be the northwestern entrance. We could definitely run around inside for a bit. But, yeah. I kind of wish the quest... Oh, look at that! Look, it worked! We just had to leave and come back in. Okay, let's hang out with these guys. Yeah, they should be heading towards the brain. Oh, maybe they'll have some dialogue here. Her body appears even larger from the inside. Fascinating. Look, Blood Elf, I see man and orc chained up as slaves mining Nespirah's pearls, and I see Naga, something, something, something. I don't have NPC dialogue turned on. That is a big miss. There we go. So the Naga are enslaving Alliance Horde, they don't care. And they are mining. Oh, they've been up, and meanwhile they've been up here communicating. Okay. Let's see what they found out. Let's see.
Traveler,
Aranok trusts this task to me very well. Let's see what we can learn from the Ancient One. I can't believe that Nespirah would willingly allow these Naga to take residence inside her shell. As I see it, one of two things has happened. They have convinced her to willingly join their cause, or they have weakened her to a point where she cannot fight back. Either one is bad. Here in this chamber, I should be able to communicate directly with Nespirah. Let us find out for ourselves. Speak to me when you are prepared. Oh, I'm prepared. Are you prepared? Spirit of life, lend me your aid. Grant me the clarity to speak with this creature. Nothing's happening. Something must be preventing her from speaking. Making contact. That didn't go well. For some reason, the beast won't speak back to me. Darn is clearly frustrated. If only Aranok had not left us, he would know what to do.
We shall meet again.
Slave labor. It will take me some time to break through this barrier and communicate with Nespirah. In the meantime, you can save some of those men that the Naga have enslaved in the pits below. Alright, and stick it to them. I may be unable to communicate directly with the beast Nespirah, but I can still feel some things indirectly. For example, I can clearly sense that Nespirah is not happy about the Naga's presence here. When we first entered Nespirah's body, I saw dozens of sentinels and enchantresses patrolling the central chamber floor. Perhaps some of the Ancient One's pain will be alleviated if you remove them. So we're killing Naga, and we are rescuing miners. He's going to work on the whole brain problem. I'm sure he'll get that sorted out right away. We can't... Oh, we can mount up in here. Okay. Okay, let's mount up.
Speak, friend. Loktar. Trollhall. What do you need?
The eternal sun guides us.
Alright, that's everybody saved. Naga crushed. Let's head back and see if he's figured out any way to talk to the brain.
Peace, friend. Walk with the Earth Mother.
272 is better than 232. Let's take it.
May the eternal
Let's
sun
equip it.
shine upon thee. We shall meet again.
Capture the crab. Everything in my body tells me that Nespirah is trying to speak with me, but I cannot hear her. Perhaps the Naga have done something to her voice. Nespirah's voice may be suppressed. That means we need to find a voice for her. I've got it. The Idrikas have been known to train deep seeker crabs as battle companions. Use this net to capture a crab and bring it to me. You will likely find them prowling the chamber's outer edges.
Go in peace. I've been expecting you.
A trained shaman has the ability to communicate with the four elements of earth, fire, air, and water. This is known. What is not widely known, however, is the presence of a fifth element. This element is not as clearly described as the other four, but it has to do with the shared commonality between all living creatures. My theory is that the crab, as a creature of the sea, is close enough to Nespirah that, with the elements coaxing, we can convince it to act as Nespirah's mouthpiece.
Ancestors watch.
Let's do it. What's happening? Can you hear me? I can't see you, but I can sense your presence. I'll explain what I can. The Naga are suppressing my will. I can feel what they're doing, but I am powerless to act. They mine my pearls, they carve my body, and they distort my mind. I can feel my will breaking. Strangers, they mean to use me for war. I will not be the tool of the Naga. I will resist as long as I can. But I can't last forever. Please, someone, stop them.
The winds guide you. May the eternal
I had
sun
assumed that the Naga were only here for those pearls. No, this makes much more sense. If they had Nespirah's power under their control, the amount of damage the Naga could do would be catastrophic. Something must be done.
walk with the Earth Mother.
Nespirah has just informed me that we are not the only people fighting inside this shell. A small group of Horde slaves have escaped and are currently fighting off the Naga on the other side of the shell, up on the ledge that overlooks Nespirah's heart. Go find them, and see what help they can lend us. With their aid, we may be able to rouse Nespirah from her torpor. I will remain here, should you need anything.
We shall meet again.
Alright, so we have other people inside this shell. Some of the slaves that the Naga took have broken loose. And we are going to help them out. I'm assuming these are going to be some of the orcs and some of the people that we met earlier on in the campaign here. This is going to be a good time for me to take a little break, guys. So we'll stop right here for today. Thank you all very much for being here, for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. If you're digging the content, you like the series, leaving a like, making sure you're subbed to the channel, ringing the bell, all that stuff really does help out a lot. And I appreciate those that do. Until next time, take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back here again very soon. Bye for now.